Hello, my name's Haley, and I'm going to be doing my head to toe physical assessment today. So I came in and washed my hands, and I will introduce myself. My name's Haley. I'll be your nurse, and I'll be the one completing your head to toe assessment today.
Okay.
Can you tell me your name and your age, please?
My name's Allison, and I'm 24.
Okay. So Allison is a 24-year-old female here today for a physical head to toe assessment. I'm just going to test her level of consciousness and her mentality real quick. She already stated her name and age. Can you tell me where you are and why you're here right now?
I am at my house recording a head to toe assessment.
Okay, and can you tell me the year and the month, please?
It is 2019, and it is June.
Okay, perfect. And our president?
Donald Trump.
Okay, I would say from that she is ANO times 4. And I did assess her mobility when she walked in, and that was good. And we will also be looking at that a little bit later, more in depth. From my view, her nutritional status seems to be good. And are you eating okay? Feeling okay? Perfect. Yep. Okay. And then also her posture seems to be upright, no slouching or slumped over, and her position seems to be good. And overall, everything from my view is symmetrical. She looks to have pretty good hygiene as well. Her mood and affect for her age seem to be appropriate as well. And I see no physical deformities from my view either. Okay. Next, I will assess Allison's scalp, and we'll kind of just go from head to toe down for your physical assessment. So now I will just be assessing her scalp here, and everything feel okay?
Yep.
Okay, I feel no lumps or anything like that of any sort. Hair looks clean. Hair looks evenly distributed around, and no dandruff, no signs of issues or skin abnormalities with the hair either. And everything okay with the scalp for you? Okay,
yep.
Perfect. And then next I will just be assessing Allison's ears with my pen light here. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of palpate the upper ear, the tragus as well. Does that feel okay?
Yep.
Everything seems to look good in there as well for her. And also with this side too. And the tragus, everything. And I'm going to pull a little bit. Perfect. All right. So, Allison, would you mind sticking your tongue out for me? Okay, and side to side. Perfect. Can you clench your teeth? Okay. Can you smile and frown? Okay. Everything seems to be symmetrical when she is doing those facial expressions for me. Next, I will be assessing your eyes here. Okay, so with my pen light again. I'm going to see if her pupils are equal and round, reactive to light and accommodation. Okay, so I am going to just shine. Good. Good. And then one more time. Good. And they do react to the light appropriately. Next, I'm going to just have you, without moving your head, just follow my pen for me. Okay, so forward, up, down. And then the 6 cardinal vision test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And for my assessment of her eyes, her sclera, corneas, iris, and all that seem to be looking healthy and appropriate. The whites of her eyes are appropriate. And I'm just going to pull down real quick and check here if you're pink. And she looks good. Okay. So now I'm going to just assess your sinuses here, your frontal, and your the sinuses up here as well, okay? So I'm just going to touch. And that feels okay.
Yep.
No issues with your sinuses?
No.
Okay, I'm just going to pat a little bit. Tell me if anything feels abnormal there.
No.
Okay. Perfect. So sinuses seem to be good as well. Next, I'm going to just assess her nares, and her nose seems to be midline and appropriate. Any issues with sinuses, drainage, anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. And And then I'm just going to have you hold one nostril and breathe, and the other one. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just going to look in there, and everything seems to be good. Nothing like inflamed or anything like that. Membranes seem to be pink and appropriate. Next, I'm going to assess your mouth for you. Okay, say okay. And her uvula and tonsils are nice and midline. Tonsils 2+. Uvula is midline and rises and falls appropriately as well. And her mucous membranes are appropriate, nice and pink and moist. And I do not see any lesions of any sort on her as well. Teeth look fine as well too. All right, so now what I will do is, also I did assess her skin, and overall it looks to be good. Any issues, skin issues that you are concerned about? Okay.
Nope.
Skin is nice and maybe just a little bit dry. Other than that, we are good. Okay. And then next I'm just going to test, just kind of look at your neck and its symmetrical and your range of motion of your neck. Can you turn to each side for me, back and forward, okay? And then just twist again, okay? Perfect. And then her trachea is nice and midline, okay? Perfect. So that is good for her. Next, I'm just going to, can you shrug your shoulders as well for me? Okay, perfect. So the range of motion of her neck and shoulders is appropriate for her. Any issues with doing that? No? Okay. And then swallowing is okay? Perfect. All right, so next I can assess her lymph nodes there. Okay, so what we'll do now is for her lymph nodes, I'm just going to kind of palpate and make sure that everything is good for you. Any issues with sickness recently, things like that?
Nope.
Nope, okay. So next I'm going to just palpate her auricular lymph nodes here, and then the post-auricular, the occipital, subclavicular lymph nodes, and then under here I'm going to do her tonsil lymph nodes, her mandibular and maxillary, and across her chest here too, and those seem appropriate. Okay. And then next what we'll do is, let's see, range of motion of the arms for me. So can you just go out, down, and we'll just go back and back real quick. Any issues with that?
Nope.
All right, perfect. Let's see. So next we will, if you don't mind turning around for me, and I'm just gonna assess your back and your breathing for me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Is this good? Yes, that's actually perfect. So, can you breathe nice, big, and in for me? Perfect. Okay. Any issues with that?
Nope.
Okay. And then, so now what I'm going to do is just listen and palpate your back for you. So I'm going to do a touch test, and then tell me every time that you feel me, just say 99.
Okay. 99, 99, 99.
Okay. And then now what we'll do, I'm just also going to palpate too, okay?
Okay.
So I'm just going to go like that. Okay, and does that feel okay?
Yep.
Alrighty. And then next what I will do is assess I'm going to kind of do another, just kind of check for tenderness in the kidney area here. So I'm just going to kind of lightly pat and then let me know if that's painful.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. And again here.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Perfect. And then also her spine seems to be good and midline, no curvature. And she also seems to be sitting upright from this position as well. So next what I'm going to do is go ahead and listen to Allison's breath sounds as well. Okay.
Do you want me to turn it on?
Oh, no, you're fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, deep breath in. And I'm listening in more spots than normal for this assessment. Okay, so very good lung expansion. I hear no crackles, no diminished lung sounds or anything like that. Everything is clear and easily heard. Any issues with your breathing, anything like that? No
Nope.
asthma or anything like that? Okay, perfect. And then now what I will do is what you can do now is actually turn around and I will listen from the front for you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then just take a nice big deep breath in for me. All right. Everything seems to be symmetrical and for her. So now what I'm going to do is listen. And again, just listen in more spots than one. All right. Perfect. All right, so now I will also listen to your apical pulse over here that I'm going to try to feel, okay, and also take a listen there. Okay, rate is regular rhythm, about 65 beats per minute for the heart rate. I assess no murmurs or extra clicks or anything like that. Now I'm going to do the 8-to-man test, which is the aortic, pulmonic, Erb's point, the tricuspid and mitral valve assessment of the heart sounds, okay, from both the front and the bell of my stethoscope there. Okay. Okay, perfect. And then also with the bell, I'm going to pretend that I actually have a bell on this. Okay, and that sounds good as well. So now what I'm going to do is have you actually lie flat for me. Okay, so now Allison, what we're going to do is I'm just going to take a listen to your belly and everything too, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I am going to assess her aorta. It's still on. Hold on. My screen went dark. Okay. So, I'm just going to assess her aorta, take a listen as well. Okay, perfect. Any bowel issues that you're concerned about or anything? Nope. No. Okay. So before I actually do that, I'm just going to also just kind of feel your radial pulses here, and those are equal bilaterally. Perfect. And then I guess while we're down here, just squeeze my hands. Perfect. Okay. So now I'm also assessing her arms and everything, and that looks good. And her cap refill, less than 3 seconds. Perfect. So good circulation to the hands there. Okay, and then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a listen to your bowels. From my view, everything looks good. I see no distension or anything. Everything is soft. Okay, so now first I'm going to listen from the lower right quadrant first. So lower right, upper right, upper left, and lower left. And no hypoactive or hyperactive bowel sounds heard. Everything seems to be in good range for her. Now I'm going to actually just palpate and percuss. Okay, I'm going to percuss. Okay, and then I'm going to lightly palpate. Let me know if there's any tenderness. Any tenderness noted? No. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit deeper, and I don't feel any abnormal issues or lumps or anything like that, or buildup that could be in the bowels. All right, so now what I'm going to do is just kind of assess your legs down here, and I see good color throughout. From upper legs all the way down to the feet. Even hair distribution throughout. No bruises, scratches, deformities, maybe just a little bit dry. Other than that, we're good. Now I'll do range of motion of your legs. So I'm just going to lift up and bend, and then abduct, and then abduct. Okay? And then we're going to go up, bend, abduct, and adduct. Okay, good. Any issues with the range of motion of the hips or anything like that? No? Okay, perfect. And then now you can actually sit up again at bedside, okay?
Okay.
All right. So now what we'll do, I'm actually going to just basically test your reflexes. Your brachial reflexes, your patellar, and your Achilles reflexes, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to, this is my bell, okay? So I'm going to hold you here and just kind of hold your arm there and, okay, good reflex. It's hard when you don't have the right tool, okay. All right, are you good? All right. So now we'll go down here, and I'm gonna hit your knee. Okay, and over here. Okay, perfect. Sorry, the camera's not appropriate. I'm gonna kind of go down. Okay, perfect. And then I'm just gonna hold your foot and hit you there. Okay. Sorry, it's kind of uncomfortable. Okay. Well, actually, since we're down here, I will do the reflexes too. And again, everything looks okay. No signs of edema or anything like that. Now I'm just going to test your plantar reflex too. Okay? Kind of tickles, but go like that. And one more time. Okay. So we got good reflex there. Okay. All right. So, okay. There we go. So now, what we'll do is, well, actually, need to do pulses too, real quick. Okay. And also, I'm just gonna do your dorsus pedialis pulses, and those are equal bilaterally, and then your posterior tibialis pulses as well over here, and those are equal bilaterally as well. Okay. And then now what we'll do is a touch test, the cotton ball. Okay. And also up here, we'll do the cotton ball touch test, and also when I was doing your vision, I did want you to cover one eye and just kind of check those fields as well, your near vision, nearsightedness, okay?
Okay.
So I'll do that first. Go ahead and cover your, we'll do the left eye first, cover the left eye, and read the top line for me.
The dog ran outside.
Okay, and then go ahead and cover the right eye, and then read the second line.
The cat scratched the door.
All right. And we hate when that happens. Okay. So now I'm going to do a touch test. I want you to close your eyes and just let me know where I am touching you, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Cheek.
Okay. Say left or right.
Oh, sorry.
Okay?
Left cheek. Right cheek. Right shoulder. Left shoulder. Right forearm. Left forearm. Right thigh. Left thigh. Left calf. right calf, but really shin. Right foot. Left foot.
Okay, perfect. All right. So her tactile function seems to be normal as well. Okay. And then, so from there, doing okay still?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. And then what we'll do now is we will be, let's see, I think we did the range of motion. What we can do is the walk test now. Go ahead and stand up for me, and what I'll have you do is just walk that way back for me. Hold on, is this... Okay, so yep, walk that way for me. Perfect. Okay, and then just do a heel to toe walk back for me. Awesome. All right, and then what we'll do is the Romberg's test. Let's see, go back a little bit. Okay, so go ahead and extend your arms out and back down. Okay, and then one leg up, arms out. Close your eyes. And then do that with the opposite. Okay, perfect. All right, and then we're going to also assess your spine. Can you go ahead and just bend forward and backwards for me? And can you do to the side? And then to the other side. Okay, and then bend and bend. All right, perfect. And then what we'll do next is your cerebellar function. So basically, you will just go like this, go like that, and then even faster. All right. Any issues with that?
No.
Nope. All right. So I think that covers our head to toe physical assessment. Any questions for me?
Nope.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.